147 pounds. His record 12 victories, 9 by knockout, with 3 losses and 1 draw. From Sacramento, here is the IBA, America's welterweight champion, Horatio, the Stretcher, Garcia.
And with that, we are set to go. Horatio Garcia looking and seeming cool, the way you want to be. And Freddie Pendleton, of course, the guy's just been there. He's done that. He's got all the experience, been a champion, been in there with the very best. The big question, of course, is can he do it again at 38 years of age? Comes out winging with a right hand, and Garcia avoided it.
He was trying to give him the same treatment Jameel McCline gave to Michael Grant in their heavyweight fight. Try to get him with that first punch.
Not a bad idea, because Garcia actually came in here. He looks pretty cool. He doesn't look like he's really broken a sweat quite yet.
That always leaves you in danger of being caught cold. Freddie may have actually noticed something like that. You know, when you have the experience behind you of nearly 80 fights. Fans certainly in Horatio Garcia's corner here, though, tonight.
Freddie Pendleton's greatest success came as a lightweight, and of course tonight fighting at welterweight, although only at 144.5 pounds.
Well, a year and a half ago he fought James Page for the welterweight title, one of the versions of the welterweight title. It was a good fight. In fact, he had Page in a terrible way in the 9th round and nearly stopped Page in that round, but Page survived and came back to stop Pendleton in the 11th round. Typical of the fights really that Freddie Pendleton has lost, that he's been in those fights and had some great moments, even against fighters like Pernell Whitaker and Felix Trinidad and others. The only one where he was just basically blown out was a couple of fights back. He was blown out in 1 round by Ben Taki.
And that in itself is a surprise, although we've seen Taki, and Taki does have some pop, and he does have one-punch knockout power.
Well, it was after that when I just figured, well, he's had the course, but then, you know, he comes back and fights and wins again.
Garcia trying to work the jab. Pendleton does seem very fit. Right hand dropped it, and I mean right now.
As this fight is over, and Freddie Pendleton is back.
Boy, I want to tell you, that is as clean a right hand as you're going to find. You don't draw it up any better than that, Rich.
He's still too much for the inexperienced kids. And look at Freddie. That's the biggest win he's had in a while. And he's feeling it now.
He is pumped up.
We should mention that Garcia is up now and sitting on a stool. He was KO'd big time.
Yes,
though.
yes. That's when you say KO, that's what you mean.
And Barry, even at that stage of the first round, he may have, although that was such a great punch, you hate to just say got caught cold, because it was really a phenomenal shot. But he did not look real worked up nor warmed up as he was getting ready to fight and as the fight unfolded.
Well, Freddie Pendleton, as we said, the guy just refuses to go away, and we're going to see him again, I have no doubt.
Well, it's all in one punch, setting it up with the jab. You see it, and then the right hand over the outstretched left of Horatio Garcia. It's going to be a counter off of that jab. Garcia made a fatal mistake. He took the jab and kept it down low. Watch where he throws that punch. There's the jab, keeps his hand down low. Pendleton crosses right over it with the counter.
I mean, that's a thing of beauty. Freddie Pendleton, knockout winner in the